No, right now I've stopped out here, and you can see I'm on the edge of the river channel. You can see there's a big river channel buoy here, and this bar right here on the screen, you can see where it makes like a slight point on top. And right now I'm scanning down the edge. You can see there's some rock, there's quite a bit of different things. It's a pretty sheer drop. There's some cover right there, a little stump or brush pile with some bait, and then look at it go off to the side. I kind of like the way that looks right there. Some type of fish, game fish right there, down there deep. Those could be catfish right there. So we're gonna mark that piece of cover right there. I kind of like the way that looks. It's got some stuff going on. Let me exit out of that screen. You know, and you can see with just a simple slight turn of the boat, I go from 10 foot to over 20 foot. So right now I'm just kind of scanning down the edge of this ledge, just looking to see if I see anything, any bait, any signs of life, you know. And a lot of times you have to remember your cone angles at different depths can vary as far as how wide they are. So a lot of times fish are really easy to miss. It may take you a couple passes before you ever see them. So right now I'm just going to kind of idle around out here, make a couple passes, see what I see, and then we're going to turn around, maybe do a little fishing. You know, I like down imaging. You know, a lot of guys use side imaging. I'm a little older. I came from the flasher days, so I like to look straight down at something. And whenever I'm looking for cover, I like side imaging. I like to look to the side. But when it comes to looking for fish, I like to look straight down. A lot of that may be because of my age and growing up with flashers, but that's my preference, is to look down. Because, you know, right now we got a lot of things out here. We got a lot of carp, we've got catfish, drum, and I feel like if I look at them straight down, I can tell more of what they are. See right here, we got a couple carp. You know, we got something big right there. That's some sort of game fish. Could be a drum, could be a catfish. You know, so I kind of like to look straight down. That's what I feel like I can make a better evaluation of what that fish might be. See, there's a game fish right there. That could be a bass, that could be a crappie, you know. So, you know, a lot of times it's hard to say, you know, with unless you get a really good group, just, you know, you can tell by the way they position. But a lot of times you can, especially you get later into the year and the fish are more scattered, you know, you kind of have to just kind of look at it and you just kind of make a general, well, that's crappie, that's white bass, that's, you know, catfish, that's carp. And, you know, and catfish will set up in a lot of the same places bass will, and catfish look the same as bass do on down imaging. So, you know, there's been a lot of people through the years fooled by catfish.